Hello, everyone. If you're able to see me, say hello. Hi, Yolanda. Glad you could join me. I'm a few minutes early, so we're just going to let everybody wander in. Hi, Shauna. How are you? Shauna, I'm buried in snow. We got a storm last night and got about 7 inches of snow, and then it snowed pretty much all day today. So I'm buried. Hi, Doria. Shauna, where are you from? Oh, okay. Yeah, you got the same band that came through here then. You just sent it my direction here in Michigan. We haven't had much snow at all this winter, and then all of a sudden we get it within a couple of hours. It's kind of crazy. Last week here we were in the mid 40s and we even hit 50 middle of the week. And now we're dumped on by snow. It's like, I don't know whether to think spring or get out the Christmas decorations again. Been a crazy winter. Yeah, after not having any at all, I could do without it for the rest of the. Skip right into spring. But we're supposed to have cold weather snow all weekend and then cold weather all next week. So I don't think it's going anywhere. Such is life in the north. If you're here and watching, say hello so I know you're here. We're going to go ahead and get the party started here. I have a bunch of new product that came in early in the month that I've been putting together and trying to get kits put together as well. Ordered in a whole bunch of product and boxes started arriving, so I had to get around and actually do something with them. We had the flu a couple of weeks ago. Well, I don't know if it was actually the flu, but it was a bad upper respiratory thing that hit my family and I. And that knocked the wind out of my sails to wanting to do anything. I'm just glad to be back and feeling better so that I can do these sales and move some of this stuff out of my office. So, hi, Cindy. One of my letters just doesn't want to lay flat. I'm not sure what I did different with this one. Might be the markers I use, those shimmer markers. And it makes the letters look metallic. But my letter A doesn't want to lay down flat. None of them want to stick real good. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've got a whole hodgepodge of stuff. I'm going to try to get all of the small stuff shown first so that I can get that out of the way and I can get to the bigger stacks of papers and baskets that I've got full sitting behind them. They're all kind of precariously stacked. So we're going to just go ahead and get started. I've got my list here of the order that came in, and I'm going to use that for pricing. It's showing me the retail price, and then I'm going to knock it down a couple of percentages so that I can give you guys good prices on all these products. So the first thing I'm going to show is I have these really cool, they're called a Parisian Arch shutter. And these are by Frank Garcia through Prima Marketing. I have 3 of them. And they make a really cool cover piece on a mini album. You can use them to, the doors actually open up on them and you can use them to frame a photo in behind there. You can also glue the shutters open and then do like a window box type flower arrangement underneath them. So they just make a really cool embellishment on a photo cover. So these retail for $4.99, and I'm going to have these marked at $4.50 tonight. Save you a couple of quarters. And these I'm just going to put in as shutters. Get my typing thing set up here. And again, I have 3 of them available. And go. Those will go to the first 3. Now I gotta find my pen. I'll lift them up there so you can see a close-up of them too. They're real wood. They have a hinge opening mechanism on there. And they're kind of whitewashed with a driftwood kind of color, I guess. But they're really cute. Okay, Cindy, I have you down for 1. When you use them, I want to see what you make with them. Send me a picture. Okay, no more takers on those. I have 2 that will still be available on the shutters. Next up, and I'm really going random here because I'm just moving whatever's on top, so it's not going to be in any particular order. These are the large bottles of glossy accents. They come in a small, I think it's 0.75 ounce size, like a small Stickles bottle. These are the large ones. They are 2 ounces. They retail for $5.99. I think they're going to roll right out of the picture. Let me put my tablet there to hold them. I have 2 of those available. And I'm going to do them for, what did I say they retail? It's on my list here. $5.99, so we'll do those for $4.99. Those are in. And if you've not heard of glossy accents, this works perfectly for a clear, dry clear finish. Dries very shiny, very glossy. It has a fine tip applicator in there, so it comes out really tiny. You could write letters and trace along with the letters, and this stuff will dry, and it gives a little bit of a three-dimensional lift off of the paper. You can use it to cover waterproof images and make like a bubble over top of an image, kind of looking like a, what do they call those things with the ladies' heads? A cameo. Gives kind of a cameo effect. Okay, Yolanda, I have you down for one. I have one left. Okay, next up I have two different types. Well, they're actually the same type of glue, but they're different size bottles. These are from Tonic, and they're called the Nuvo Glue Pen. I have the large that retails for $6.49. That will be $5.99. And then the medium retails for $4.49, and that one's going to be $3.99. And they are A and B. State which one you would like. Oops, I knew that was going to roll. Two different prices. So just state A or B, the large or the small. And the first to claim them gets them, because I only have one of each. And that's in. I'll show you what they look like. This one's got a big chunky head on. Oh, it leaked on there. Let me wipe that off. I was shaking it earlier, and I guess it shook out a little bit. And then the other one is a fine tip that looks like that. That one's more like a marker, whereas this gives you total coverage. And those are Nuvo glue pens. Okay, Cindy, I have you down for both of them. The large and the small, thank you. Okay, Cindy, the small one is your first pick, and that is $3.99. That's this one. Yolanda, the large one is $5.99. That is the one that had the wide, chunky block head. It's more for coating paper to paper, and this is more fine tip gluing. So Yolanda, let me know if you're interested in this one. This is available still. Okay, so that one's still available. The next one I have is also from Tonic. This is their Craft Tacky Glue. And it is a 150 120 milliliters. How many ounces is that, do you suppose? Doesn't say. It's a super tacky wet glue with an extra fine precision tip. That is what the tip looks like. And this looks to be about a 3-ounce bottle, maybe 4. I don't know my milligrams from, or milliliters from ounces. These are made in the UK. So that one is available. It's the only one I have of that. And this is $3.49. And there it goes. That's it. Okay, that one's going to go to Shauna. Thank you. All right. For some reason, my feed is stalled. I hope you all can see me still. I'm going to keep going just in case it's just my computer. Okay, good, Cindy. Glad you said something. All right, next up, I have the Tim Holtz Expedition Ephemera Pack. I have 2 of these available. They are 63 pieces, and there's not a picture on the back. I can open one if you need to see the items. I'm going to hold it up here close. Okay, my computer is still acting up. I'm on a lag or something here. It's playing the video back and I'm on the glossy accents. Not sure what's going on there. What is going on? Okay, my picture is back. This thing is freaking me out. My picture stopped and then it went back to the glossy accents, and then all of a sudden it was an ad with Tom Cruise. Not sure what happened there. Oh boy. Okay, this is the Tim Holtz Expedition Ephemera Pack. And these are, did I write the price on? Oh, it's on the bag, I bet. These are $5.99 retail. We're going to do them for $4.99. And that's in. 2 packs available. Okay, I have Yolanda, is one available. This one is also Tim Holtz, and this one is called Field Notes. I have 2 of these available. This is a big package. 134 pieces in there, some beautiful butterflies. The package of this one actually has the items on the back. I'll hold this there, trying to get the glare off, so you can see a little bit of what's in there, maybe even a little closer. Okay, so let me put this one in. There's 2 available. This one is $5.99. 134 pieces. And it is called Field Notes. And those are in. Okay, Cindy, I have you down for one. One more available, ladies. Okay, that one's going to be available. Next up, I have the Tim Holtz Transparency Wings. These retail for $5.99. There are 72 pieces. Some of them are butterfly bodies, the whole body. Other are little tiny wings, like that. And the thing that's cool about those is that you can use them to make fairy wings or that type of thing if you don't want to use just a butterfly. Those retail for $5.99. They're going to go in for $4.99. And they are called Transparent Wings. Those are in. And again, there are 72 pieces. Let me see if this one's a little bit more shaken around so you can see it better already. I'll show those up close. Actually, I'm going to take one of them out. This way you'll be able to see them better. The variety that's in there. And they come in different sizes. There's one of the larger fairy wings, and then the smaller ones. You have clear butterflies in there, so you can do markers on them. Use your alcohol ink markers, or bottles, I suppose. And then there's some that are already colored for you, like this beauty. That gives you a better idea of what's actually in the set. I like this green one. Okay, Teresa, I have you down for one of them. And hello, by the way. Glad you could join us. Did you guys get the snow we got down here, Teresa? My in-laws are in Florida, so I have no idea what's going on up by you in your neck of the woods. 4 inches. We got about 7, I think, and it snowed all day today. So I'm sure it added to it. We're supposed to get snow tomorrow and then again on Saturday and Sunday. So who knows by the time this is all said and done. However, day before yesterday, we had sunshine. I was actually sitting in the sun on my love seat, and I would scooch as the sun would go around my house. I would scoot down on the sofa so that I was sitting in that band of sun that was coming in the window because I hadn't seen the sun in so long. Okay, we have one available of the butterflies transparent wings. Okay, next up is another Tim Holtz product. These are his mini file folders. These are really fun. You can do a lot of different things with these sets, right up to making a mini album out of them. You can make a card that will hold photos, a journaling spot for a scrapbook layout, a mini album itself. This is the back. Oops, got a glare there. I'm going the wrong direction. All of them are tabbed folders, just like the regular office size, but in mini form. There are 8 different pieces in the set, and it's called mini file folders. And these are $5.99. I have 2 available, and those are in. Teresa, my trip was really fun. We had a blast at the Christmas markets. Really, everything that we did was awesome, but I really enjoyed the markets because it's so different. We don't have anything like that here in the States to compare it to. All right, I have Cindy down for 1. I have 1 available. You ladies are leaving me with lots of orphans tonight. Alrighty, that one's going to be still available. The next one up is called Layers Collection. This one retails for $6.99. And we're going to do this one for $5.99. Saves you $1. And I only have 1 available. So this one goes to the first who claims it. Oh, that's cool, Cindy. She was born in Germany. I'm going to open this one to show you because there's no picture on the back of this package. Germany is beautiful. I had never been there before, but I fell in love. This is a little bit of a representation of what's available. These look like vintage and antique ledgers. This is the register of something. Upholsters and cabinet makers. Looks like a receipt. Just really cool eclectic stuff. And then we have some round pieces. That looks like a bingo card of some sort. Not sure what it's supposed to be. A postcard. Vintage tags. A mini postcard. And this looks like a report card. It is. It's a report card for Eleanor Davis. So that's what comes in that pack. Again, I only have one available. And it's called Layers. 32 pieces. That one's going to be available still. I finally got some more of these in. These sold out the last time I had them. And they're kind of hard to find. They keep coming in and out of stock for some reason, but they are the stencil cards. Also a Tim Holtz product. There are 5 lettering guides that come in, and this is the 5 cards that are in the packet. It shows 4 different fonts for alphabet letters and then 1 for the numbers. I have 2 available, and they are $4.99. And I'm going to call those stencils. And those are in. Okay, Cindy, I have you down for one. There's one left. Get them while you can, because I never know when I'm going to get them in again. Okay, that one's going to be available. Next up, I have file cards. 2 packages of them. And these are a collection of cards and pockets. It says they can be inked, stamped, and collaged. They make a good pull-out for a tag pocket. I'll open this one to show you what you actually get in these. I love adding pockets to my scrapbook pages. I do journaling on a tag and then put it in the pocket. So it's got a pull-out feature. We have the cutaway style. This is a folder style. And then we have the ones that look like an office folder that is a single tag piece. Now this is what I think tucks in. I'm not lining it up right. It tucks in to the pocket like so. Well, maybe it doesn't. It doesn't want to go in. You'll have to trim it if you want to use it in that manner. They're made the same size. Let's see what the folder thing is. Size wise. Yeah, that'll have to be trimmed too. Okay, so that's an idea of what you can do with them. Or just use them as tuck in a larger pocket, I guess. I always thought they were made to fit in the cutaway part. Apparently you have to do a little bit of trimming. Now I've got them all messed up. There we go. So again, I have 2 packages. Those are file cards. And they are $4.99. So I'm going to do these for $3.99. Those are in. Okay, let me refresh. I've got more takers than I have products. So those are going to go to Cindy and Doria. Thank you, ladies. Now I've forgotten what I said those were. Okay. And I believe we're down to our final Tim Holtz product. Oh, no, we're not. I've got more in a different box. We'll keep going. These are baseboard frames, lace style. They're called lace. And these are really super thick chipboard. I'll open this one, show you the variety of the frames that are in here. And they're very, very thick chipboard pieces. So there's that one. This one, a little bit larger. I think, no, I was going to say they are all the same, they just get bigger, but they're not. They're all their own original design size. Okay, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them in the package. And those sell for $7.99. I'm going to have them for $6.99. And that's frames. And that's in. I have 2 available. Yolanda, no. Those went to Cindy and Doria. I can probably get those on an order if you'd like to get a set. You can let me know. And that pretty much goes for all of these Tim Holtz products. They're all still current product. It is available. So if there's something that anybody would like and there's not enough to go around, I am more than happy to do an order. What I need you to do, if you want to place an order, keep track of what items as we're going along tonight, and then send me an email with those item names. My email is on the bottom of the screen in the window, and you can just let me know that way, and I'll add them to your invoice, or I can bill you separately because they'll have to be ordered, and it takes about a week for the order to come in. Okay, so Cindy, I have you down for the frames. That means one is still available. Those are called baseboard. Another thing that these are very cool for is using on the cover of an album. You can lay a photo under there and then just glue all the way around it. Or leave it open at the top and slide the picture in once you have it in place. So one of those are still available. Yolanda, I'll make a note that you wanted a set of the file cards. But if you'll email me, that'll be just my backup to remind me. Okay. We have more of the layers, Tim Holtz layers embellishment pieces. And this one is called Remnants. I have 2 available. This one does show on the back, so I'm going to very quickly hold that up. I wish I could do it without that glare. I'm trying to get away from it. I guess it's just going to be there, so. But that is a package of 33. And these are normally $6.99. Oops. So I'm going to put them in at $5.99, $1 off. And Remnants. And those are in. I really like the eye chart on this one. I think that's so cool. Let me open one to flip through them. There's a nice size to these too. And they're a heavy, not chipboard weight, but they're heavier than cardstock. And there's a good variety of old pictures. Look like postcards, alphabet fonts, advertisements, botanicals, old advertisements. What is that one? Some kind of a receipt. Fun tags. Specimens of handwriting for a self-taught system. A bingo card. Another receipt. A map. I'm not sure what that is. It's in French. A cigar box. Graded spelling book. Tim Holtz always finds the coolest stuff. The most eclectic collection of items. And then a typewriter ad. So again, those are $5.99 for a 33-piece set. And I put them in upside down. No takers on the Remnants. Okay, so I'm going to have 2 of those still available. Let's see here. The next one, these are the final 2, I believe. The next one is Thrift Shop. Oops. And these are retail for $5.99. So I'm going to put them in for $4.99. Those are in. And we'll go through this one real quick. maybe it helps better to show them if I just kind of fan them out. Show everything. This one has a ruler. The old bingo numbers, I love those. A clock face. A sewing mannequin. Dress mannequin, whatever they're called. Some playing cards. Advertisements. Butterflies. A highway sign. More bingo numbers. A dressmaking guide, that's kind of cool. Calendars. Periodic elements chart. Roses. Okay, that kind of gives you a feel for that one. Kind of vintage looking. And that one's called Thrift Shop. I love these old ruler pieces. They make good borders. Oh, there's a button card too. Very cool. I have no idea what my husband is watching on TV, but he's watching it very loudly. Sorry if that's making noise in the background. Okay. No takers for those. Those will still be available. And I have a last one. This one is also from the pack. And this is called Keepsakes. $95 pieces in this one. And this one will be let's see, retail is $5.99. These will also be $4.99. And that's in. Oh, good, Cindy. I'm glad. Okay, one of those for Cindy. And I have one more available. All right, gotta move my box so I can get to the next items. All right, next up I have the Frank Garcia Memory Hardware Decorative Frames. Chantilly Royal. I have 3 available, so those will be A, B, and C. And then I have one of the, oh, I'm sorry, I do not. This is one I had to have replaced because it's broken. It arrived, I don't know if you can see it, but it's cracked in 4 places on this and one across the top. I'm not sure what happened because they had them wrapped really well and they were inside of a box. So I think it broke before it was ever packaged. And it made me kind of sad. If anybody has any ideas of what to do with a broken frame, let me know, because as of right now, it's not really usable. Okay, these are normally $5.99. We're going to put them out at $4.99. I have 3 available of Chantilly Okay, why'd you stop typing here? The Chantilly frame, and that is in. These also make a really pretty statement piece on a cover of a mini album. I've seen them used on scrapbook pages. You can use them with mixed media. They're really nice, detailed pieces. And those are $4.99. They measure, let's see if we can get a measurement here, 6 inches by 4 inches. So they're pretty sizable frame. You could use them on a canvas, glue it right down to the canvas to do mixed media with them. Nobody wants a frame. Okay. We'll go ahead and set those aside. Okay, next up I have these are from Nuvo. And they are called the Aqua Shimmer Pens. I have 2 of the, what is this one called? Blush Rosette, which is like a what is the rose gold color. The next one is called Midas Touch. I only have 1 of those. And then I have one called Glitter Gloss. And these work just like an aqua pen. Let me see which one I can open here. They have a really fine brush tip on them. I'm hoping that focuses. Gonna hold it there for a second. And then to activate the ink in it, where it says press, you squeeze that when you have it open, and that will load more of the color on there. They are very see-through, but they have a shimmer. I wish you could see it on the camera. It's not showing up really well. Waiting for it to focus. Maybe. I have my hand under there. I don't know if the light's going to catch it, but it's the most delicate, glittery shimmer. It's like mica powder. Worked right into whatever the medium is. I don't want to call it ink because I don't think it is ink, but I want you to be able to see it better. It's a very, very delicate. This one is, which one is this? The Glitter Gloss. The one I was most impressed with color-wise was the gold one, and this is called Midas Touch. And they're not showing for as nice as what they actually are. I don't even have a white paper here that I can, oh maybe. I'm going to use this one. Oh, there we go. That's going to show it. Hopefully it's going to catch in the light now. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know which way to hold it so that it catches the light and actually shows the shimmer. Oh, there, it kind of did. Passing glance. Anyway, those are the pens. They are $5.49 each, and I have two of A. We'll call those A. And again, they're going to want to roll. So I'm going to separate them. This one is B, and that is glitter gloss. And then Midas Touch is C. That's the gold. How can I set you so you'll stay? There we go. So let me know by letter. Shimmer pens. And those are in. Okay, Teresa, I have you down for one of A. Okay, so the other three are still available. I have the Blush Rosette or Rose Gold, the Glitter Gloss, and Midas Touch are all still available. Okay, do we have any interest in rice paper? I have two designs available from Stamperia. This is their new collection, Rose Parfum, and two different styles available. This one will be A, and hopefully that's showing all of that one. This one is B, and I will turn them sideways so that they're completely showing. If they're not, oh, I guess it's doing pretty well. These are normally $3.19 each, and I'm going to do these for $2. Let me get my thing to type here. For $2.50 a piece, and you can state A or B. I have 6 of each available, and those are in. Oops, I didn't put rice paper. I think we can figure that out. They're rice paper. So this one is the first one. Try to show it close up without the glare. We'll scan the page. And then this is B. Very pretty rose and olives and mint green, not mint, but sage green. And then this is more of the aqua and pink colors. Those I'm going to tag because, well, actually I'll write your name on it. Because they're in cello paper. Where'd my marker go? Okay, so for A, I have Cindy and Yolanda. And then for B, I have Shauna and Yolanda. So I'm going to have 4 of each style available still. If anybody else wants one. So this one is Shauna. And I'm not writing on the paper. I'm writing on the cello bag. And that'll come off if you use hand sanitizer. If you don't want that on there. Who was my other B? Yolanda. Hi, Donna. Glad you could join us. Okay, in the letter A's, I had Cindy. And Yolanda. Oh, and Teresa, you want one of each. I remember the picture you showed me, Teresa. They were beautiful. And then we have a Teresa, one of each. Donna, is this your first time with us here? I'm not recognizing your screen name. Maybe that's just me. I tend to forget names. Donna, yes, these are rice papers. They're the new collection from Stamperia. 2 of the designs. Okay, great. I'm glad you could join us. In my comments under the screen, I have a form that you can fill out for a first-time shopper. If you could send me that information, it's just used to add you to my list of emails so that you'll know when my sales are, and also your information for how to invoice you, because I invoice through PayPal. So these are Teresa. And Donna, you'd like one of each also. Okay. Didn't see that till just now. Okay, so I have 2 of each still available. And these are Donna. Thank you, ladies. Hope you all enjoy those. Beautiful new designs. Okay, next up I have, these are a fun new thing I came across. If you like to make cards or do lettering of any sort, where you would be, I'm thinking addressing envelopes. This would be a really useful thing on cards, but it'll also do lettering for titles on scrapbook pages. If you don't want to use stickers, you want to maybe do some calligraphy or handwriting. What this is a lettering guide, and it has different measurements from 1.5 inches down to a 1/2 inch. And it has instructions on the back on how you can use it. And it just helps to keep everything in a straight line and make your letters a little bit more neater, I guess. But there's 3 different sizes for fonts to do with the instructions on how to use the guide. These are $2.99 each, and I have 3 available. And that's in. Those are by Brea Reese. She's a new designer, but I can't remember the company she's working for. It says on here. Maybe it's just herself. Doesn't seem to be affiliated with a company. Thank you, Donna. The cool thing that I saw done with these was around Halloween time, I believe, there was a black envelope that they had done a card to fit in the black envelope. And then they were writing the addresses on the black with a white gel pen and using this lettering guide with a kind of a spooky Halloween type font. It made the card. It was really cool. It's all about the little special touches. Okay, no takers on the lettering guide. Alrighty, we're going to go ahead and put those aside. Those will all be available. And if you want, if you came in the middle of the sale or if you missed the beginning, you can always go back and rewatch at a time that's good for you. And any of these items that I'm saying are still available. You can always order just by sending me a instant message or an email, either way. I just knocked my Kleenex box over off of the table. In case you were wondering what that noise was. These are number 10 size black tags, and they are part of Diane, what is her last name? I can't remember. Reevely, I believe. The Dilutions collection, anyway. Oversized journaling tags. If I put my hand next to it, you'll be able to see how large a number 10 is. They're made by Ranger. And there are 10 tags in the set. These make really cool additions to all kinds of paper projects. One of my favorite things to do with these is to fold it into thirds and make like a little portfolio out of it. The black ones, like I was saying, you can do white gel pen journaling on the black. Really sharp. Looks really cool. And then flip it over on the other side, add cropped photos or mementos, I don't know, your bus pass for a trip that you took. Get all kinds of creative with them. To hold them shut, I use turnbuckles. put a brad through the paper on one end, and then when this folds up, glue it to the page, and then the unfolding part, turn the turnbuckle over that end, and it'll hold everything in place and hold it shut. So those are $5.99 retail. We're going to do them for $4.99, and they're going to be called the number 10, let's see here, 10 black tags. And I have 3 available. Okay, Cindy, I have you down for 1. Two available still. All right. To show you how completely and utterly random I loaded my boxes, all of that stuff was in the same box as the next, which are albums. And these are from Frank Garcia. This one is called The Large Journal. Excuse me. It says it has a unique book-bound design, thick chipboard covers and pages, has 6 chipboard pages that are 8 by 8, ideal for mixed media. And I'm going to open one. I have 2 of them. They retail for $12.99. And this is the cover. And then inside there are really super thick chipboard pages for decorating. And there's about 1/4 inch spine in between each page. So you can really load these up with layers of paper and your photos, tags, whatever, and not worry about it not being able to close. So that is the album. The spine is 2 inches, I think. Maybe not quite. Nope, it's exactly 2 inches. And again, these retail for $12.99. I'm going to do them for $9.99. And they are the Frank Garcia Large. I have 2 available. That's in. They make an excellent size for doing a scrapbook mini album. 8 by 8 is a preferred size for me. Sometimes 12 by 12 just gets to be too much. Or if you want to give it as a gift, it's easier and faster to do up a mini album than an entire 12. Well, I love the 12s for other reasons too. Okay, Cindy, I have you for 1. The Large Journal. That means I have 1 more available. Hello, Ray. So again, I have one still available. And now I've got to move a box that I just put on top of the one I'm trying to get to. Bear with me for a minute. I have a conundrum. The more I stack over here, the more I'm burying the things I haven't shown yet. So I'm going to fix that right now before it becomes a real problem. Okay. Next up, I have some more albums to show you. This one is the 49 in Market Foundations. And this one is 6.5 by 8.5. Retails for $11.99. It includes 3 flip pages that are attached so that you can build out your own unique pages. When it's open, the page is open to 12.5 inches by 8.25 high. This one has a 2-inch spine also, and I have 2 available. They retail for $11.99. We're going to call this one the Foundations album, and I'm going to do these for $9.99. That's $2 off. Foundations. And those are in. I have no takers on the foundations, so I will put those aside. Those are going to be still available. Next up, I have the Graphic 45 6 by 8 by 3 inch black rectangle and tag pocket album. These are 6 double-sided pages, and they each have a pocket in them, and it includes 6 of their large cardstock tags. They are done in black, but this is what they look like. I don't want to open the album to show because I'd have to tear the wrapper off. But these are the same tags, except for the ones in the album will be black. They have a really nice finish on them with the eyelet. Makes them very sturdy. And these retail for $17. We're going to do 14. And those are in. I have 2 available. So that's a savings of $3 on the album. And those tags are so cool. Okay, Cindy, you want this one instead of the other album? They're not the same price. The other one was the Frank Garcia Journal for $9.99, and this one's $14. Let me know, and I'll be happy to switch it for you. Okay, I will do that. Okay, so I have Ray and Cindy for these. Okay, thank you, ladies. Okay, next up, I have the same type of album, but in miniature. These are the 4x5 black ATC size tags and pocket albums, and these tags are the smaller that look like this. They will also be black to match the album. These retail for $11. So we're going to do those for $9. And I have 2 available, and those are in. One for Cindy. I have one left. This one has 4 double-sided pocket pages and 4 tags. So there's a tag in every pocket. Don't you love it when you come up with all kinds of ideas while you're shopping? Things you might not have seen before. Okay, so I have one more of those available. The last one of the albums that I have, well, no, I've got these 2 over here. I'm not quite done yet. This is the same album I just showed, but in ivory. 4 double-sided pocket pages, 4 tags in the smaller ATC size. And that one's also going to be $9. And I have 2 available, and that's in. Ray, I do have the die. It's the last one that I have, actually. I'll have to see where it is because I wasn't going to do dies tonight, but I can locate it. I just had it in my hands 2 days ago. I think the one that I have is, hold on just a second, let me look here in the place I was in. Well, I didn't put it where I thought I did, but I have it in a box that I was going to put on one of the sales sites that I post items that I have one of. But I will pull it if you're interested. I think they're $22 for the die. you can let me know, and I'll be able to get it out for you. So no takers on the ivory. Okay. The last two album sizes that I have are the flip books from Simple Stories. I have one in navy blue and I have one in red. They are 10 pocket pages, size 4x6. So they hold a photo, and if you want to crop it and add paper behind it for a background, they make the cutest mini scrapbooks. I do a lot of flip pockets when I make these and put the bottom of the pocket inside to the page protector and leave the outside open so it flips back and forth so I can add more photos to them. These are $7.99 retail. So I'm going to do them because I want to get rid of some stuff. I'm going to do these for $3.99 tonight. And state A or B, red or blue. I have one of each, and those are in. All right, Ray, I know I have it. I'll put you down for it and locate it tonight when we're done. And that's the G45 large tag. And it has a steampunk and gears insert that you can put in it. It cuts the large tag, and then the small one you can emboss with that design. I can even email you a photo of it if you'd like. Okay, Ray is the only one that has interest in these, so those are both going to go to you. And those are the Simple Stories flip books. The red and the blue. Thank you very much. Okay, this is something that's just sitting in my way, and it's very random, but I ordered a bulk order of these flowers and used them in class kits that I did. But when I ordered them, I accidentally ordered, instead of a box of what I thought was going to be 50 flowers, it was 50 packages. And these are what I have left. They are 20 packs. Let's see if I can get it where I can lay them out. They are 20 packs of, mixed colors, ranging from shades of blue, aqua, a cream and purple, a dark purple, I think that's everything. They're just different shades of the purples. Very pretty color coordinating sets. But I have lots of them. As you can see, I've bundled them up into packages, and I'm going to do $2 a pack on them. They are 20 in a package. I need a drink. Hold on. I'm just getting over having the crud. And every once in a while, especially when I'm doing a lot of talking, it catches up to me. Sorry about that. Okay, so I have separated them into 20 packs. They're $2 a pack. And I have 1, 2, 3, 8 packages available. So let me get those put in. Okay, that's in. 8 available. Let me know if you'd like multiples. And then while those are going, I also have a multicolored set, but I only have 3 of those available. And they're a 33 pack. But I'll wait until this one is done. I'll go ahead and put that in. They're a little bit smaller, but there's a more wider range of colors available in this other package too. Okay, Cindy, you want 2 of them? And did you see how I have these packaged? They're in Ziploc bags, but I put this ring on it. So all I have to do is open the ring and pull them off. And that's how I'm starting to sort a lot of my loose flowers that I use. So those are going to be for Cindy. And then the second one, these are the 33 packs of multicolor. Just spread those around. They're a little bit smaller in size, but there's a variety of colors in those. And those have oranges, reds, mint green, pinks, white, blue, purple. Made from the same company. That one I ordered correctly though. And I only have 3 of those left. And those are going to be $2 as well. And that one's in. So I still have 6 of the purple available if anybody would like one. And I have 3 of the 33 pack. Hold those up so you can see the colors better maybe. And they do have a plastic piece on the back. I snip that off with scissors when I use these. And then I leave that plastic for support of the flower. But it then is a flat surface that you can glue onto your papers and whatnot. A lot easier. It gives you a flat surface to work with. Okay, Teresa, I have you down for one of the 33. So that means there's 2 available of those. Alrighty. Next up, I have, these were a back ordered item that came in with my last order. Kind of off season, but really cute nonetheless. These are the Simple Stories, Simple Vintage October 31st papers. And I'm going to try to hold it so you can see the designs. This is the 6x8 paper pad. Each one of the designs that is shown here is a sheet of paper. You get 24 double-sided sheets, including 4 designer prints and 2 3x4 greeting card element sheets, which would be these up here. I call them cut aparts. Very cute. This retails for $7.99. And tonight I'm going to go ahead and do those for $5. Yeah, my husband had the same crud. I don't know if you can hear him coughing. That is in, by the way. I have 2 available. And my grandchildren caught it, and then my daughter had it. So we kind of passed it through the entire family. Okay, Ray, I have you down for 1. I have 1 left. Okay, there'll be 1 of those available. The next one I have is, who makes this? Craft Consortium. This was a case where I ordered one for a customer, but I have to order a minimum of 3. So I have 2 extras. This is the 6x6 pad, and it's called Ink Drops Candy. I don't know if I can show this because they put those, oh, there it goes. It opens to the side. Sometimes they put those sticker things on and I can't show the papers, and it always makes me angry. But this one opens to the side like a book, so I can show it. There's 4 of each design. Double-sided papers. And what I think these remind me of is when you make marbled paper and you put paint or ink drops in a layer of water and swirl them. This gives me that kind of feeling. Oh, Cindy, I'm sorry to hear that. Whatever's going around seems to really be hard to kick. So those are the papers. There are 40 double-sided sheets in the pad, 20 designs. You get what is that? 20 designs on 40 double-sided sheets. 2 of each design. I said 4, but okay, they're counting the 40 designs as the front and the back. You do get 4 of each. So I have 2 of those available. These retail for $7.75. So we're going to do them for $6.50. And this one is called Candy. And that's in. Cindy, that sounds like exactly what we had. It's awful. Okay, I have 1 for Teresa. That leaves 1 left. All right, that one's going to be available as well. I have, next up, I'm going to do my letters because I have 3 different designs of the next ones. These are also 6x8 pads from Simple Stories. what I'll do, let's do this. They're not exactly showing up the whole thing here. I will hold them up though. This is A, B, and C. The first one is called Simple Vintage Lakeside. It's kind of a camping theme. And again, it's going to be one of those, it's got the sticker that keeps it, there we go, from letting me open it to show you the pages. So we'll hold it up. These are 6x8. These are the cut aparts and what they call greeting card elements. And then these are the papers. This one is A, Simple Vintage Lakeside. Camping, summertime botanical fishing theme. This one is B, Into the Wild. This is more of a zoo animal type theme. The cut aparts are the ones on the top. And then these are the papers. Very cute. And then the third one is Say Cheese at the Park. These are Disney. There are no cut aparts in this collection. Everything is a full sheet of 6x8 paper. Those are the top designs. And these are the others. 24 double-sided papers. Okay, these are normally $7.99. I'm going to do them all tonight for $4 each. And they go to the first me. Put your letter in the order that you prefer. Okay, $4 each, one of each style shown. Put your letter in the order that you want to claim them. Those are in. Now I see that they're not showing very well. I'm going to scoot them up. No takers for those. Okay, those will all be available still. Next up, I have some packages of blue fern lace. And I believe these are all going to be one of a kind. Yep, I don't have any duplicates. So what I'm going to do is I'll do these as with letters as well. That'll sort them out because they're two different price points. Okay. This one will be A, B, and C. They are all 1 yard packages. And they are, the first set is $4.29 per yard. And it didn't take the 4. What's going on here? Oh, my keyboard is being so finicky. Okay, those are in. $4.29 each. You hold them up close so you can see. Put your letter preference in the order that you'd like them. This one is white. This one is very similar in aqua color. And then this one is a wider, almost looks like a lattice pattern. Okay, Teresa, I have you. For B. That leaves these two available, A and C. Okay, those will be available. The next ones I have are a little bit larger pattern. That one's really dark. I'm going to have to bring it out to show the details on these, I believe. These are also 1 yard packages, and these are $4.99. Maybe I can do just a little bit of, pull out just the end of it to show the detail. Maybe not. Can't even find the end of it. Oh, there we go. That's A. This one I think you could have seen in the package, but we'll take it out anyway. Just because it's fun. There we go. That one is B. Oh, I've got 2 layers. That one's B. Yeah, Cindy, I'll do that next time. These ones are a little bit harder to see out of without taking them out of the package. Their laces are top quality. I've never bought any of their laces that I didn't like, and I use them all the time. Okay, again, A, B. Cindy wants C. Where'd my pen go? There it is. Okay, A and B are still available. And the last 3 that I have, 2 that I have, sorry. first one is a peach color. Very pretty. I guess you could also pass this off as pink, depending on what you're using it with. It's one of those peachy pinks that could go either way. You put it with peach paper, it's going to look peach. You put it with pink, it's going to look pink. And then the other one is a vanilla creamy color. Almost, I guess I'd go almost champagne. I can find the right end here. And these are the $5.99. Cindy, no, they're not all the same price. Blue Fern doesn't price their lace as one price point. They're always anywhere from $3 to $8 a yard. So these are the $5.99, and they're 1 yard. I have one of each style. Those are in. Please state A or B. I do appreciate that they sell them by the full yard, because you can get a lot of projects out of a yard. And again, these are duplicates that I had ordered for a customer, and I had to order a minimum of 2. So I had extra left over. No takers on those. Okay. Next up, I have the dimensional domes. These are from Sizzix, and they work with 1.5-inch circle punch. You can make some adorable projects, tags, pop-outs on an album cover, shaker cards. They're the little dome things that fit. You punch a hole through your paper, peel the sticky band off of the rim, put the dome up through the hole, fill it with whatever you're putting inside, and then put a background paper over the top of it. And they make the cutest Christmas tree ornaments. You could do an advent calendar, countdown, all kinds of different things I've seen done with them. You'll have to do a Google search to see the cute ideas. I have 2 sets of these. They are 12 in a package, and they're normally $3.99, I believe. I'm going to do $2.99 for them and call them the domes. Those are in. Okay, and those are going to Teresa and Cindy. Thank you, ladies. Enjoy. Have fun with those. I love them. Okay, next up I have another package of tags. These are the ones that Tim Holtz designed for Stampers Anonymous. This set is the thick board, they call it. It's a thick, sturdy chipboard. I don't know if you can tell from the package how thick they actually are. I'm going to say they're 1/8 of an inch, at least. There's 4 of them in the package and then 4 of the rings. But you can tell by looking at that. They sound like wood. So there's 4 in the package. And these are for making altered art. They measure 4.5 by 8. So it would make an adorable wall hanging. Put a picture on there if you want to do that, or just use them for mixed media. I have 1 set of them. And these are, I don't have the price on here. Okay, it paused me again for some reason. I think we're still streaming, but I have to reset my screen. Bear with me. I think when I type in here, it's going to update it, but my screen is still stuck. The thick board tags. And we're going to go, not doing anything here. We'll do $4.99 on these. I think they're $8.99 retail, but I only have 1 of them. Donna, I see your comment, but my screen is still locked up and I'm not sure why. So crazy. Give me just a moment, ladies. I'm sorry. If anybody knows how to make this go back to the live screen, please send me a message in the comments, because all it's doing is, I'm going to move this and see if it's updating yet. Okay, there it's back. Okay. Donna, these are to you for $4.99. Sorry about that. I don't know why it keeps doing that. At least it's not booting me out altogether. It scares me every time. Well, I've lost the feed. Oh, these are so thick I can't get them back in the package very easy. There we go. Now where'd the 4th one go? It's stuck. It's in there. I can feel it, but it's not coming out. Okay. Next up, I've got some more 6x6 pads. Doria, are you talking about the 6x8 Halloween paper? I think that's the only Halloween thing I showed tonight, so let me find it. This one? Okay, I'll put you down for it. Thank you. Okay. Ray, are you talking about the thick tags that I just showed? I don't have those, the thick ones, but I might be able to order them. If you want to email me a message, I can get a set of them. And I'm not sure if you were here earlier. I showed the black number 10 size tags. Let me know if you're interested in seeing those, and I'll get those back up too. Maybe I can figure out where I put them. These are the other ones that I have. They're not the thick ones, but they are chipboard journaling tags. I'm sorry, they're not chipboard. They're heavy cardstock weight. So you can let me know on those. And they were $4.99 for a package of 10. Okay, on the next. All right, Ray, I'll add you down for those. Thank you. On the next item that I'm going to have, they are 6x6 paper pads, and they are random ones that I have available. They're all going to be $3.99. They're different companies and manufacturers. Most of them I only have one of. The first one is a P13 Beyond the Sea. The second one is called Under the Ocean by Ciabella. The third one is Echo Park, Santa Claus Lane. And then fourth and fifth are Underwater World from Find It Media. I'll put those at the bottom here. That's going to be D. Hoping these all are showing up mostly. Again, they're all 6x6. State the letter that you'd like to claim. And these are let's see. My typing didn't want to go in. These are $3.99 each. State the letter that you want to claim. I have one of each available and two of the letter D on the bottom. And you can't even see what those are. This is Underwater World. I'm going to open this package because that's not showing up good at all. We'll flip through it real quick. Okay, the first one is bubbles. There's 2 of each design in the package. That one's actually showing 3 of that one. Maybe I missed a bubbles. Now there's 2 bubbles, 3 of this one. Let's see if that continues. This one is the coral. 3 of those. Dolphins and orcas. Vintage captain's wheel, rose compass, mermaids. Blue on the other side, that's pretty. Seashells. And then 3 of the sand with cutouts. There's a total of 23 sheets, double-sided. It's really odd that they went with 23 and gave you 2 of the bubbles, but I didn't design it. Usually they're 24, 3 of each. So that's Underwater World. This one is called Beyond the Sea. Another beach theme. I think this one's repeats also. That's beautiful. This one is, oh no, my computer battery just went out. Okay, this one is 24 double-sided sheets, 4 sheets of 6 designs. I gotta reboot my computer just a moment here, or turn it back on at least. Somehow it came unplugged and my battery died. This one is Ciao Bella, Under the Ocean, 24 double-sided papers. I always check the back of those because sometimes there's a design. This one I don't think has repeats. Seems to be all different. And then this one I'll show you for a second so you can see all of those. Cute, cute, cute. Again, there's another one that has cut aparts. Crabs of every color on here. And seashells. Well, maybe it does have a repeat. I'm thinking there's 2 of each design. Yeah, we've seen these. Okay, so that is Under the Ocean. That's B. And then we have Santa Claus Lane Christmas paper. And this one's adorable. So many cute designs to do Christmas cards or backgrounds on a mini page album. Adorable, adorable, adorable. Okay, that one's going to be C. So we have A, B, C, 2 of D. State the letter that you're interested in. And those are in. All right, I have Yolanda for A. Any other takers? Doria for C. Okay, that's going to leave B, Under the Ocean, and 2D, Underwater World. Still available. Okay, next up I have 2 sticker sheets. These are 3-dimensional pop-up stickers, and they're normally $3.99. I have them marked for $2. 2 available. They are embossed. There's a little bit of glitter on them, and there's also a foam pop-up or whatever those pop dot things are that make them 3-dimensional. Self-adhesive hydrangeas, and I have 2 available. Get back down to my cursor here. And those are in $2 each. Oh, good night, Yolanda. Thank you for coming. We're going to be here again tomorrow night at 7. And I will not be doing invoices until after tomorrow night's sale. So unless you're done shopping, you can let me know if you're ready for an invoice. Otherwise, I'll hold it until after tomorrow. I forgot to mention that at the start tonight. Okay, Teresa, I have you down for 1. I have 1 of these left. Okay, now we're going to move on to flowers. These I have sets of some that came in this week, but I'm going to go ahead and do the ones that I have odd lots of first, because these are taking up too much space on my shelves. and I need to be rid of them for some new inventory. So what I'm going to do is sort them out by price point. A, B, C, and D. Where did my letter D go? It was on a package, wasn't it? Found it. All right, I'm going to try to get as many on screen that I can at one time. That'll just make it go faster. Well, where are you? Over there. I knew I had more items. These are all 50 cents each. It's quite the deal to get rid of all of these smaller items. So I'm going to try to do those quickly. Just state the letter. I will hold them up so you can see what they all are. This is not flowers. It was in with my flowers, but it's a 50-cent item, so I'm going to do it. It's just a sign that is a self-adhesive sticker. It says out to sea. These say thank you and you're the best. C is a tin of tiny flowers. This was a Prima item, I believe. The pixie tin. And then these are Jolie's by You, little flat daisy flowers. And I have 4 of those available. They are regularly $1. But everything here shown right now is 50 cents. So that is in. State the letter of the item that you'd like. Okay. I have Teresa for Out to Sea. I have Doria for the tin. Cindy, I have you. Okay, C was taken. And D. One package. Dolly's Daisies. Okay, that leaves B and 3 more of D still available. Teresa, you want B as well? Okay, thank you, ladies. Next up, we have $1 items. And if I can get this to open, I'll show you what is in here. It's kind of a random package of red. With Valentine's Day coming up, this might be a handy item to have on hand. There is 3 random size red satin roses in there, a red heart, a larger red heart, and then 5 red satin without the green leaf looking pieces. So that's one. This is a package of, I can't remember the name of the collection. It's from Prima. I'm not going to think of it. Those are, I believe there's 12. Yeah, there's 12 in that package. And then this is a bouquet of red roses, individually wired, or you could use them as a bouquet. And then they have this peel-off sticker pieces on the back for that one. And that's the end of my 50-cent items, so I'm going to only have 3 on this one. And those are in. So there's a collection of all red, the purple flat back flowers, and then the sticker back satin rose bouquet that can be pulled apart and used individual. Okay, this is going to Doria. And Teresa is getting A and C. Teresa, do you mind if I fold this under and put everything into the large envelope all together? Let me know, because I think they'll all fit in there. Okay, thank you. Yep, it fits. All in one package. Okay. Now we're getting into some of the nicer Prima collections. Still sorting as I go. We have this one, and this one, and this one, and this one. And these all retail for $7.99. We're going to do them for $4.99. I have one of each style. So state your letter, and those are in. No takers on the Prima. Okay. These last two are very similar, but they are not the same. The centers are different. These are all $4.99 as well. And those are in. This one is beautiful sparkles. This one has rhinestone centers on the daisies. This one has pearl centers. And this one has pearls as well. Okay, you'll take this. This last one I have duplicates of the vine. These are all going to be $5.99. Normally, these are normally $7.99. This one is $6.99. These are $7.99 and these are $7.99. These two are $49 in market. The rest are Prima. Those will be $4.99. I'm sorry, $5.99 for these packages going in right now. D, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 available. This one is a vine. Has a little bit of sparkle on it. This one has stem pieces that are hidden behind in there, but there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 10 and 2 leaves, 12 pieces in this collection. Okay, I have Cindy for B. And that one is called Huckleberry Sugar Stems. Cute name. There it is, Cindy. This one has 16 pieces in it. And then Teresa, you want a D, 2 of them. those are sold. I still have A, C, and 3 more of D available. Oh, those would be pretty wrapped around a bottle. What a great idea. Okay, those are still available. Next up we have A, B, and C. These are $3.99 each. One available of each style. Those are in. My C doesn't want to stick down and stay. Teresa wants C. And Cindy wants A. Okay, this one is still available. And now we're down to my odds and ends in the bottom of the package here. I'll do the paper roses first. These are all 1 dozen, I believe. Let me count, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. We have olive, coral, and then these smaller ones are 10 on a stem. And I have 3 of these, yellow. And I have 1 more color. It is a kind of a lavender purple. And these are the 10 to a stem. I have 4 of those. And these are $1 each. State your letter preference. That's in. Okay, Cindy wants A. Any takers for the rest? These are the coral, the yellow mini. Trying to get it focused there. And the purple mini. Okay, no takers on those. Those will all be available still. Next, I have a couple of random items. This is, I have no idea how many are in there. It is a package of silk flower petals off of hydrangea flowers. There's 2 different size petals in there, and then they have this little pearl center. I hope those are showing up. And they are kind of a mossy green, and then the petals go out to a pink, rose pink color. But then there are other ones that are green petals, not just the center. So there's a good variety of color in there. And it's a random bag. I'm going to say there's probably 100 or more. 2 different sizes. And this bag is $2. I only have the one. So the first me takes it. And those are hydrangea petals. They are a good flat surface. I've used them on all different kinds of projects, but I have my own stash. Is another bag this size that I've already used probably a whole bag of them. So I had 3. This is just an extra that I need to be clearing the space for. Okay, Cindy, those are going to go to you. Hydrangea petals. Okay. We are done with the flowers. I'm going to put all of this aside. Okay, it's 9:30 here, so what I'm going to do is switch to papers and kits, and then that will finish off tonight. And then we'll come back again tomorrow night and start it all over again with a bunch of other stuff. Right, Cindy, I agree. I got a ton of those petals on a clearance from, I think it was Joanne Fabrics was doing a clearance on their spring flowers. And they were on stems. And I brought them home and I just bagged them all up in bags because the stems took up too much space in my room. And that's how they've been for forever. Okay. These papers are in no particular order. I'm going to pull out, try to keep them in order by company at least. The first one up is Stamperia. This is Rose Parfum. This is their new collection, newest collection. I have 2 of them available. I also have the background papers, Maxi collection. So So I'm going to open those and show you what's inside. We'll start with the regular collection, the main collection, I guess I would call it. We'll lay those out, and this is one that is book style, so I can't flip them. We'll just have to go through them. Back side of the cover, Stamperia always, I should say they never disappoint, because they always print something on the back of the page there. Makes the cover usable. This is a beautiful collection. If you love roses and Victorian style, this is you. Hoping to be able to keep it on camera though. This is the postcard cut-aparts. And they will have designs on both sides. And I love these because they have that spot that's kind of blank, so you can journal over that with a dark pen if you need a journaling spot. Oops, going the wrong way. This is probably my favorite in this collection, the rose page. The perfume bottle. The colors in this are so beautifully coordinated too. I know the computer doesn't do them justice when you're looking, but in person these colors just pop. This one puts me in mind of an old-fashioned newspaper ads. More cut-aparts. These would make an adorable mini, like a brag book type album. You could just put together, I don't know, sentiments or small tiny pictures. The background is just one design on those tags. Again, the colors. Swoon-worthy. And then we've got all these cut-apart pieces. This one makes a square envelope. This square fits inside of it. These are kind of made with giftables in mind, I think, because this is a bookmark. Just adorable cut-aparts. The back side. And then just oodles and oodles of beautiful tags. And Teresa, with your bottle making, these would be really pretty labels. Just a thought. And then it shows all of the designs on the back. Okay, so that's the main collection. I'm going to go ahead and put that in, and then we'll show the background papers that go with it. These retail, what is it, $15.49. I'm going to do them for $12.99. Save you a couple bucks. And when I typed the 12, I did an exclamation point. Let me fix that real quick. I have 2 of that collection available, and 2 of the next one as well. So the first takers on that, I have 2. And then the background papers that coordinate with it. If anybody wants to see that package open, I will open it. But it represents, they're just patterns. There's not any cut aparts or anything in this. So each image, 10 papers are represented there. I can flip it over and that'll show you. Oh, I may be wrong. Now I've got to open it because that's showing cut apart pieces. Cindy, these are the background. Background selection. Oh, okay, the cut apart thing is on the cover. But I think the pages are going to be just designs. Yeah. Just backgrounds. Oh, but they're gorgeous. Look at that one. Now I've got the bag clinging to everything. Come on. I don't think I showed this side. So pretty. Then it goes into the aqua blue. And finally the bottles. Okay, so I have 2 of these available. They are also $12.99. And those are for the backgrounds paper. Why are we not? I see, we've got it stuck. So Cindy, did you want the background paper? I hadn't started it yet, but you were the only one that commented, so that is available. Okay, I have 2 of the main collection and 1 background that will be available. Donna, which one did you want? The background? Okay, 1 of each. Got it. Thank you. Okay, I'll cut up there. The next ones that I have are, they're not new collections to the company, but they're ones that I'm still able to get. And I purchased to do up into kits, but I haven't gotten kits made out of these, so I'm going to offer them as just the collections tonight. And if they don't sell just as the papers, they will probably show up later. Cindy, yes, I got you for the background set. And Donna, I have you for one of each. I'm not sure what you mean by one of the last ones. Let me scroll up. I've shown two collections so far, Donna. The Rose Parfum. Let me get him back up here. This was one. And this is the background collection that matches it. This one. Okay, yes, I have you down for one of each. Is that correct? Just let me know. One of these and one of these. Okay, we're going to move on and I'll wait. I'll look at the comments. Okay, great. Okay, as I was saying, I have these purchased with the intentions of doing kits, but I've done so many other kits that I haven't gotten to these papers yet. So I'm offering these just as the paper collections. And if they don't sell, they're going to show up again down the road as a kit. First one is Stamperia Letters and Flowers. That's going to be A. The next one is their ocean-themed Sealand. I'm only going to be able to do two at a time. That's B. These are also retail at $15.49. We're doing them for $12.99 each. On state A or B. And I can get more of these if there's a demand. The Letters and Flowers and Sealand. And these are a sale price of $2.50 off. Okay, Donna, I have you for A. Sealand is still available. Next up, we have Lilac Flowers and Wonderland. This is their fairy collection. Good night, Teresa. Thanks for joining us. I hope we see you tomorrow night. Okay, those are in. Okay, I have Donna for 1 and Cindy for A. Cindy, I will go ahead and put that on order. I have an order going in tomorrow. It should be in within about 5 business days. It won't ship over the weekend, but I'll have it by the end of next week. Okay, so Donna and 1 for Cindy. And that means B is still available. And then the next one, this is the Alice in Wonderland collection. And Flower Alphabet. Trying to get this on screen is making me a crazy person. Okay, those are also in. $12.99 each. And Flower Alphabet is one that I don't think I can get anymore. It's been retired. It's a beautiful collection too. This one's open. I can show it to you real quick. I love that crackle background. There's the alphabet tiles. Tags. I can't get the page to go. There we go. Cherry blossoms. Okay, no takers on those, so those will both be available. Next up, I have Graphic 45. This is their latest collection called Cottage Life. And I think it's probably going to have too much of a glare to be able to see the true colors and everything on it. This collection comes with the sticker, cover weight paper stickers that are in here. They're on the back. And this is the 12 by 12. It has 2 each of 8 double-sided papers and 1 each of the 2 6 by 6 cover weight sticker sheets. These sell for $22.50. I'm going to do this one for $19.99. I can order this one, but I only have 1 in stock right now. And that's in. let me know if you would like to see the individual pages, and I can open the package. No takers. Okay, I have one more Stamperia. This is a backgrounds paper collection called You and Me. And we'll go ahead and open this up so you can see it. It's a blush pink and gray. Very elegant color coordination here. That's probably a lot better already just without the cello bag on there. And again, these are the background pages, so there'll be full designs to coordinate with each other. My computer screen is not showing these nearly as pretty as they are. My apologies for that. The lighting just doesn't capture it. Very elegant. They've got some cocoa brown, mocha, I guess I would call it, working into the designs in the back pages. This is a very light pink with mocha and a cream color, maybe latte, all those coffees. It looks like a cup of coffee you've added cream or two and swirled it around. It's getting harder to get the pages to go. And then the last one. So that is You and Me Backgrounds Collection. I have one available, but this is one that I can also order. And that's in. Okay, I have one for Cindy and one for Donna. Alrighty. I think, oh no, just when I'm about to say I think that's all of the Stamperia, I find a couple more. The Dream Collection and the Garden. me keep digging here. Okay, those are the end of stamp area. We'll do the garden one first. Excellent journaling blocks. I love those. Pink ledger page. This one has the ledger page background as well. This is a fence, the old wooden boards that you see a lot. But the neat thing about this is they've done a polka dot overlay on it. I'm not sure if it's showing up. I hope so. There we go. Just makes it really cute. Yes, Cindy, I did get one for you. This one has music score. I love this. Looks like an herb garden. I keep sliding down. I'm sorry about that. Trying to keep it centered for everybody. The next page is calendar page of garden days. I can see all kinds of cute uses for that in a garden journal. And then the last page is kind of a robin's egg blue, speckled. So that is Stamp Area Garden. Isn't it great, Cindy? I love it too. And the next one is called Dream. Very pretty. Kind of has a sewing theme with all the stitching, and looks like a hand-stitched, maybe a quilting theme and fabrics. I love what they did with the grid background on this page. And who doesn't love Harlequin? Oh. These are cut apart pieces you could use as pocket fillers. You can make card fronts out of them. These are bookmarks. Solid background so you can write on the back. This would make a cute circle journal. The color combinations on this are stunning. I absolutely love that paper. This would be one of the ones that I would go to use it and not be able to bring myself to cut it. Does anybody else have that problem? The cut apart sayings. These are perfect for cards. These are the tags. More polka dots. This one has a blanket stitch all the way around the edge of it. Love that. Pink dots. Pink dots and a zigzag stitch. And then just a color wash for the last page. It's got some crackle. Lots of design elements in that one that makes that a good pad. Okay, those are also $12.99. My letters back out. And please state A or B as your choice. And those are in Garden and Dream. Okay, I have Cindy and Donna, both for Dream. Any takers for Garden? It's still available. Okay. Okay, everything that I have from this point, I believe, oh, they are a couple more pads. I keep contradicting myself. I go to say one thing and then I find another. Oh, let's see. Okay. One more in here. All right. These are papers from Lemoncraft, which is out of Poland, imported collection called Sweet Secrets. This one I only have one of. This is the back sheet of the cover. Very pretty papers, nice heavyweight. If you're familiar with Lemoncraft, they're a very popular European company. And again, this is called Sweet Secrets. Ouch. And that sells for $11.99. I'm going to do $9.99. And that's the only one I have, so the first me takes it. And that is in. More papers for Sweet Secrets. Okay. All right, that one's going to be still available. I don't know who it was. It mentioned earlier in the feed. I was trying to catch it and it rolled up. Peon Designs did go out of business, unfortunately. I have two of their collections in 6x6. And these are now collector's items because they are not available any longer. One is the Paris Flea Market collection, and the other one is called Where Roses Grow. These are 6x6 papers that need to be cut apart to be used. And if I can find the opening, I'll show them to you. Where the Roses Grow is a moss green color theme, and I don't know what purple to call this. Maybe lilac purple? Really soft, muted lavender purple, maybe. But there are 4 designs on each sheet of the papers. They're single-sided, so you don't have to decide which side to use. You cut these apart into the 6x6 to use them. Makes a gorgeous mini album. There's 16 designs total. This one is a script. I don't know if you can see it laying down. Try to hold it up. I love the wreath on this one. Purple roses. Very pretty. And they pair it with the green. So that one is called Where the Roses Grow. And then the second one that I have, again, these are the last 2 of my entire office. I've searched high and low, and this is it. They are gone. This one, there are 24 designs, 16 in the Where the Roses Grow, 24 of the Paris Flea Market. So that's page number 1. Again, you cut them apart to use them. This one has tiny postage stamps, postcards, and butterflies that you can use for fussy cutting, making layers. The cool thing about the butterflies is when you cut out one pair, you can layer the top over the bottom and make it 3-dimensional wings. These put me in mind of the old-fashioned calling cards that they used to use in the Victorian area. That's not what I meant to say. It's getting late. Victorian era. When ladies would go calling on their friends and leave a card. That's what they put me in mind of. Tags, bingo cards. These are little thread bobbins or whatever those cards are called that you wrap thread around. Some playing cards. Nice designs. And then the last one, there's our Eiffel Tower. And these are cut apart strips for doing on edges and lining across the top of a pocket. Lots of uses for those. So this one is Paris Flea Market. And there's 24 designs in that one. We'll list that one first because you just saw that one. Paris. That one's going to be, that retailed for $14.99. We'll do that one for $10. Oops. Need a dollar sign, not a percentage sign. That's in. And I have one. So that goes to the first person to claim it. Okay, Cindy, that's going to be yours. And then the second set, Where the Roses Grow. Is going to be $8. And that one's in. Doesn't want to go back in its bag. Okay, that one's still going to be available. All right, the next 1, 2, 3. Next 3 collections are on closeout, and I'm going to offer them for $7 each collection. First one is Cartabella's Country Kitchen. This is a set of 12 double-sided papers. And I believe there's a sticker sheet, yeah. Yep, there it is. So that one is $7. We have Imagine That, which is a mermaid theme. With also has unicorns and narwhals in it. Just an imagination theme for a little girl. Also has stickers. And then we have Homegrown. This is perfect for a recipe album. I believe it even has recipe cards. Yeah, recipe cards come in the set. And it also has stickers. So those 3 collections, what do I do with my letters? There they are. Country Kitchen is A. Imagine That is B. and homegrown will be C. Cindy, I didn't notice until just now. You want where the roses grow. I will add that for you. Okay. Those are in, $7 each. State your letter. No takers. $7 is half off on these kits, by the way. They retail for $14.99. Okay, those will all still be available. And let's see, it's 10:30. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Tomorrow, I'm going to be showing kits that I have done up. And for anyone that's new, I'll send you on the kitchen set, okay? For anyone that is new to shopping with me, I offer kits that are made up with a paper collection and coordinating accessories that go with them. I'm trying to get out of my spot here so that I can show you a kit that I have done up. Without creating too much of an avalanche, I got a couple to show. I'd offer two different sizes and styles of kits. One is a paper bag album size. They are typically 6x6 because the bags that come in them are 6.5 by 6.5. So I cut everything 6x6 size to go in those. This is another example of one of the kits. These will both be available. Okay, Cindy, let me know which one you're talking about. And then I also do kits up in 12 by 12 size. And the kits include anything from a doily, the ticket stubs, carded lace and trims. Sometimes it's lace and ribbon and trims. Wider pieces. This one here is a piece of lace behind there too, but it was too wide to put on a card because it would fill the whole thing. This is a yard of ribbon, the flowers, a tag, the embellishments down in the corner there. are different with each kit because I coordinate everything to go with the paper collection. So that's one style. This is another one that I have done up. This has die cut pieces that are journaling cards. It has a crocheted flower, the paper flowers with the buttons, some pearl trims, and then all of these laces and trims that are made to coordinate with the paper. So that's a sneak preview of what will be starting us off tomorrow night with the kits. And then I've got some more small items that I'll be bringing out too. But tomorrow's focus is definitely going to be on the kits. So that is what you can look forward to if you join me again tomorrow. And Cindy, I will go ahead and remove that from the list for you. Not a problem. Did you like the other kitchen paper? I just noticed that was also kitchen themed, the homegrown. If you like that one, just let me know and I'll switch them out for you. Okay, so tomorrow night, 7 o'clock p.m., our focus will be on kits and lots of other goodies that are yet to come too. And I will be having door prize drawings tomorrow, and we'll play a couple of games because I'll be able to go for a longer time tomorrow. So unless anybody has any questions, Donna, it's going to be 7 p.m. Eastern time. Where are you from, Donna? Okay, Central Time, so it'll be, let's see here. My brain is too tired to do math right now. I know it's just an hour difference, but is it later or earlier for you? 6 p.m. your time, right? Thank you, Cindy. Thank you, Doria. Tomorrow night, I'll be here with bells on. Hope you all can make it then too. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.